My life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one. You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
Ahsoka, Season 1. Alright, Season 1 of Ahsoka might be my favorite Star Wars series to come out. And it might just be because I'm a big Star Wars Filoni fan. Dave Filoni, the creator of Ahsoka, who helped create the character along with George Lucas. This is a character who's been in my life for about 10, 15 years probably. So, that's a big portion of my life. And I thought they absolutely nailed this character and transitioned it to live action. And not just Ahsoka. Seeing Hera live action, to see Sabine live action, to see one of my favorite bad guys, anti-hero, anti-villain characters of Grand Admiral Thrawn seen in live action is incredible. So let's get right to it. So Ahsoka takes place during the Mandalorian post-Return of the Jedi timeline. Ahsoka is looking for Ezra. She's trying to prevent the return of Grand Admiral Thrawn to the galaxy because it could give the Imperial Remnant a really big boost and really unify all these warlords that you saw in Season 3 of Mandalorian when you saw the Shadow Council. So that's so this show is already very interesting there. Then we introduce these two new characters of Balin, rest in peace Ray Stevenson, and his apprentice, Shin. Two really, really cool characters like Balin, which we don't know much about him. I'm sad because, they didn't really finish Balin's story arc. And that's one thing I'm so impressed with this show is that, okay, they should do this and this, and then Dave Filoni's like, no, I'm the storyteller. You just watch and listen. And you're like, you're right. And everything they do is great. Bringing the musical keys of Kevin Kiner's score, bringing back certain tones from the Thrawn score to the Ahsoka score to the Darth Vader John Williams score. And that's another crazy thing in this show. Hayden Christensen is back as Anakin Skywalker, de-aged as he is in Revenge of the Sith. And I have to say, I love to see Hayden back. And I feel like, Obi-Wan really it was good to see Hayden back in the role. But I love to see him as Anakin Skywalker. I enjoyed the Darth Vader-ness of it. The de-aging from Attack of the Clones was a little wonky for me. But the episode 5 was the episode that blew me away. And seeing the old Clone Wars stuff. And people online now are petitioning, hey, can we get that Clone Wars series with Hayden Christensen in and get a young Ahsoka? I would totally watch that. Maybe a movie, maybe they take one of the cool storylines from Clone Wars and make it into a live action movie. I would totally watch it. I would totally be down. I know Evan McGregor would be cool. I'm pitching it already, but if somebody's out there listening, let's get that working out. And like I said, it's great seeing Grand Admiral Thrawn bringing back Mads Mikkelsen, it's one of the Mickelsons who voiced Grand Admiral Thrawn, who is Grand Admiral Thrawn, and I love how the story ends. And I'm gonna go into a spoiler here, so if you haven't watched Ahsoka, which I don't know what you're doing with your life, but check out. Thrawn escapes the galaxy, leaving Ahsoka and Sabine in the galaxy by themselves. I was like, okay, that was very. I figured Thrawn was going to get out, but I figured Ahsoka and Sabine would be there with him. But Ezra gets out, so that's cool. I'm hoping Ezra gets to train little Jason Sedula to become a Jedi. I think that would be cool. Maybe Ezra teams up with Luke Skywalker, or maybe he's just trying to get back and rescue his friends. I don't know where we're going with there, but the cool part was I felt a very Lord of the Rings vibe to it, because when Valen's on this statue and you see the father, and you're like, and you see the owl who represents the daughter from the Mortis arc. If you've not watched the Mortis arc from the Clone Wars, it is one of the coolest Star Wars Force stories ever put on screen, on a television screen, because it is so cool. Overall, I really, really love this season of Ahsoka. I think it nailed on every part. I think the story was crisp. I think it told a perfectly good story. It left you wanting more. Thrawn returned back to the galaxy. I think that sets up perfectly for whatever they do with the next season of Mandalorian, because Mandalorian says he's going off after some of the Imperial Remnant. Maybe Thrawn, maybe he's hunting after them or something. Then we have the Skeleton Crew coming out. Don't know really what that's going to entail, but I'm totally down. Is Moff Gideon really dead? Is there maybe some kind of civil war going on between the Imperial Remnant? Because we all know Thrawn is bad at politics if you've checked out the Thrawn novels. Overall, guys, I love the season. I don't know if it's my favorite. I think I like it better Mandalorian personally. Just because I love this character, I love this story. I've been invested in this character for so long, and I am absolutely happy to say Ahsoka was worth the wait, and hopefully there's a season 2, because they're damn well better be. Just sad that Ray Stevenson can't finish his story arc for his character of Balin. Hope we get someone cool to replace him. So guys, have you checked out season 1 of Ahsoka, and what are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you'd like to feel class, don't forget to subscribe, see more, and tell your friends about Easy Nation. And may the Force be with you always.